It says.
Mm.
Hey,
Always
that's my way. That's my way of saying that it's on. All right, it should be live.
That's how we can tell.
Yeah, that's my notification. All right. Waiting for it to update on my phone here.
Now that the mood is set.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
It's not showing up on my phone. There it goes.
Yeah.
And we're live. All right. Madame, Monsieur, Bonjour. Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Talk Anime to Me podcast. We are your hosts.
Immunity Zero.
Mama Shep.
And I am Mark Selby. Thank you for joining us once again on the Speaking of Anime channel. Today's episode, we're talking about the anime Gankutsuou, the Count of Monte Cristo. Before we go much further, I must warn you that there will be spoilers ahead.
Spoilers.
Spoilers.
Gankutsuou, the Count of Monte Cristo, is a retelling of the classic story, but now way, way, way in the future. We follow a young man named Albert who is literally first world problems and white privilege in one character.
Sorry.
As he battles with his own feelings over the girl he's grown up with and the blue-skinned count.
Well said.
I didn't read it before you read it, so I was just sitting here like looking at the chat. So when you said that and I laughed, that was genuine. I had no idea that was coming. It was great. Excellent.
Fucking white people.
I fucking even thought about that, honestly, the entire time I was watching it. That didn't cross my mind once.
Hello, everyone. It's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute.
Some stuff happened, but we're back.
Yeah.
Yep. We had to save the world, so we got into this huge fight, and we had to recover for like a little while. So we're good. It's fine. It's a government secret.
But unlike last year, there's no hurricanes or births.
Babies, yeah.
Yeah.
No birth.
The summer of no birth. There you go.
Yeah. I'm sad.
So, I guess we'll just jump right into it.
Okay,
how
Phil.
did you guys all?
Oh, it was so funny.
Hey, Sis Drexel's here. Hey, Sid.
Jason.
Wow. Well, guys, this is the first time we've ever been watched by this many people, so...
Honestly, yeah. Like, usually, sometimes one person, and they're like, hey. And that's kind of it.
And usually that's one of us watching, so...
Yeah.
It's like, hey, you.
Myself.
So, how did you guys feel about this anime going into it, and how do you feel about it now?
Wants to start.
I had high hopes going into it just because the story itself seems like, okay, maybe they can do something with it as far as an anime. And then coming out of it, I hated it.
Solid.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
It didn't live up to anything. So that's my short
disappointed
description of it. It was annoying to watch.
I'm so sorry. Someone else finally picked a terrible anime.
There you go. See?
You had a commentary of the Iron Fortress.
Wait, I thought it was Zero picked the Iron Fortress. I thought he picked the only bad ones we've watched.
I didn't pick Cabaneri.
Oh, I thought you did.
You.
Oh, okay. That wasn't
that's
me.
on your shoulders.
I picked that? No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I thought that was not me. Oh no, I'm sorry again. That was suggested to us. That's why I don't remember. That's why. Okay.
So far, the only one that has a okay sleeve.
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
see. We'll see how that goes.
Flopper is a little confusing for you guys, and it's okay.
I don't know if it was confusing as much as it was just not good.
Yeah. Like, I'll let you finish, and then I'll go, and then I'll jump into it.
I'm being quoted now. Thanks.
Anyway, I went into it thinking, yay, the Count of Monte Cristo. That was a boring movie. Hopefully this is okay. And it wasn't that bad. Like, it wasn't great, but it was just kind of blah. I wasn't like jazzed to watch it, but I wasn't but at the same time, I wasn't like mad that I had to keep watching it.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
How about you, Siren? I'll leave my opinion on the side for a bit.
Well, obviously I picked it.
Yeah.
And for like a while, like, when did this come out? Hold on, I have it pulled up.
Was it like 2004?
2005. No, 2004. You're right. 2004. So this came out 2004. So this came out when I was like 14. And for a long time, I've seen pictures of it, and I'm like, wow, that looks really cool. And I've never fucking seen it. So I was really excited to watch it, obviously, because the art style is really pretty, and we look at it, it looks really cool and interesting and pretty, and like something interesting and awesome is going to happen. And it just sucks. It's just disappointment. It just sucks. You're just waiting for nothing.
It didn't need to be as long as it was.
No,
it didn't.
It was not at all. It was drawn out. 26 episodes.
That's fucking bullshit. Well, I think it's 24, but it doesn't matter. It's still bullshit. It should have been 12.
I don't know.
12 would have been good. I have all my notes here. I haven't seen this in a while, but I don't need to look at my notes to fucking remember that they could have wrapped that up in like half the amount of time.
Oh yeah.
Like,
oh yeah.
They wanted to. I knew immediately what was happening when he walked into the mansion and he looked at that fucking painting longingly. I was like, oh, his mom's his past love. That's his mom. Yep. I don't need them to say anything. I know exactly what's going on now. And I've never even seen the fucking Count of Monte Cristo, like not the original. I was like, I know this is a whole fucking revenge plot. It's so easy to. That's exactly what happened. Yeah.
Really though, like so much of it, like they tried to. The whole show was them trying to be like, oh, you didn't expect that, and I was like, I expected that a long time ago. Why did it take 2 episodes to get to that point?
Yeah, it was about 20 episodes too long.
I have 4 episodes done.
That's it. That's all you need.
Honestly, probably. Honestly, after the first episode, I didn't want to keep going. I was really like, what? And I didn't understand. Like, none of that made sense. And why would you want to continue hanging out with someone if they just fucked with you like that? Oh, do you want to set one of these 3 people free? One of them's fucking not innocent, but the other 2 are. And then why would you still hang out with that guy? I don't understand. Like, who fucking cares that he saved you? He's crazy. Like, what?
Well, how else are you going to continue such a long anime?
Okay, right. That was like the underlying theme was that Alberto was fucking bi as fuck, and he was confused about his feelings for the Count.
Oh my god, he was. Yeah, was he gay for him? I was so confused because at the end when he was like running into his arms like it was fucking Final Fantasy VIII and he was Renoa, I was like, what is going on right now? I was like, are they? I didn't get this if this was implied the whole time. And also, they were 16 the whole time? What? Like, I don't understand. This whole fucking anime was so confusing.
Don't pay attention to any of that.
Oh my god. It was nuts.
See, the only redeeming quality for this anime for me was probably like the voice acting I like the voice acting. That's it.
I watched it half and half, and I gotta say I agree with you for the most part.
Yeah, for the most part,
1 or 2 characters, and I was like, but then
I think I wrote down. Yeah, I wrote down because I started watching it in English. Albert is Johnny Young Bosch, the guy who plays Kaneda from Akira, which is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Franz is guess who Franz is? Do you know?
No.
Because I immediately knew what I was listening to. He's Fred Lowe from Outlaw Star.
Oh, he totally is.
Yeah, that super gay guy that always wants to like suck his dick. That's him. Bertuccio is Jet Black from Cowboy Bebop. Like it's like super like interesting cast of people, and it's you know it is pretty.
It's
It's
just
pretty
a
well
shit
done.
anime.
Yeah, and it's a fucking just heap of garbage.
Well, I think what we're saying is, you guys don't. If you didn't watch this, good, and don't go watch it.
Yeah, don't. Because you're like, cool, space vampires. This seems cool. It's not.
No.
And they never explain anything about the world. I didn't know it was a mech anime until like the end.
Right? Fucking the mech showing up. I was like, oh, okay.
Okay, hi. Like, how's it going?
So, episode like 2, I just started laughing when you find out about Alberto's dad is the head of Space Force.
I don't remember that. Did they say that?
Yeah, that's the army that you know his dad is like the general of is Space Force. That's
the dumbest fucking name I've ever heard.
But what do we know about Space Force, guys?
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
Wait.
They predicted the future, just like.
Oh my god.
No. We can stop.
We can stop. We can stop right now. We don't have to continue.
No Space Force, especially if it's like this.
Yeah. Oh, God, that anime.
I don't understand at what point during the process of creating this anime, like I you know, it kind of sucked, and that could be, you know, up for your own opinion. But what I don't think is up for opinion is how fucking awful the intro song is. And
oh my God,
who
right?
at any point during the production of that, why did no one say, maybe we should pick someone else to sing the song? Like,
you know, that's probably the worst opening theme song we've had.
Yes. Oh my God, it's so garbage.
I couldn't agree more. Like, I at first was like, because I was watching in English, I was like, holy shit, maybe they had the English voice actor for fucking Gankutsuou sing it in every language, so maybe that's why it sounds so bad. Then I watched in Japanese, it was the same thing. I was like, no, they just decided on this? I couldn't even believe it. I was so shocked. I was floored. I was just, oh my God.
Not only that, but it was abnormally long and
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and uncomfortable.
Yes, and uncomfortable. And I got really fucking pissed off. Okay, so the thing that pissed me off the most about this anime is it took so long to get to the end of those 24 episodes. Mm-hmm. And they skipped a huge chunk. And that's where fucking the Count killed Franz.
Yeah.
Any of that. It was like all of a sudden Franz dies.
He's just dead.
And Alberto shows up and is like, oh no, Franz, you died. And then skip to the funeral. And Alberto's just like, I need to go see the Count. I missed the Count. And I'm like, he just killed your best fucking friend,
it makes
piece of shit.
No sense. This is like Stephanie Meyer. Is that her fucking name, Stephanie Meyer? This is Stephanie Meyer logic of writing right here. Like, what attachment do you have to this person? What the fuck is your logic behind this? There is none. You're just putting it in there. Like,
anytime anyone put any kind of doubt on the Count, he would get so fucking mad. And I was like, oh, I hate you so much for being so mad for no reason.
Just so you guys are aware now, this is the first and hopefully the last episode that we have that we've mentioned both Donald Trump and Stephanie Myers.
Have we? Yes. Yay, at least we're consistent. He's keeping tallies on a whiteboard. We referenced this 5 times.
All right, so hopefully I'm not the only one that noticed the horrible choice of animating their clothing.
Okay.
Like freaking
I liked and disliked that.
I wanted to like it.
Yeah, exactly. I found it very ambitious, and sometimes it worked. Sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't.
Yeah.
That's another thing that I can get behind a little bit. They were trying to be artsy fartsy about it.
Yeah. They were trying to jump out. Yeah.
The Count. He always talked like this real slow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Albert.
I can't say I'm a huge fan of people pretending to sound like Dracula. Like,
yeah. All of a sudden, he has fangs.
And the kid's like, "Oh my god, he's a vampire!" Why didn't we touch on that more? Like, I mean, it's Gankutsuou, but like, but is
maybe
he a
if they touched on
vampire?
that more, then it could have affected the outcome of our hatred for it.
They gave the backstory for what happened in the prison such like there was no, it was so short, and like
they kept like hinting that they were about to like reveal something big, and then like the information they gave you helped you not at all. There was no help there.
Yep. It just kept leading you on, like you were just gonna eventually. Nope, nothing.
And we had to endure that for 24 episodes.
24 episodes. I wanted to like this so badly.
I know, me too.
So, oh my god, it's hard on the eyes to watch. It really is.
Yeah,
that's
it really, really. It's like
the bad choice of design for their outfits.
Some of those outfits were just like, what the fuck are you wearing?
I don't think this is going to be the worst reviewed, but it sure is close.
Right?
Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to give it. I haven't even I mean, I've already decided.
All right. So I guess we'll go into favorite characters if you guys had any.
I can't say I did.
I mean, I liked Peppo.
That's what I was going to say. My favorite character is probably Peppo or Paletto.
I wrote that in like the second or third episode. I was like, Peppo's a little shit. Love him.
Yeah.
Love him.
I mean, maybe a little bit of Franz, but
yeah,
because he was trying to be the voice of reason for
that's
dumb
true.
shit Albert.
And then fucking got himself killed because he's a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
It's but other than that, no, I don't really have a particular favorite.
Yeah. How about least favorite?
I think mine's pretty obvious.
Yeah, mine too.
Considering my track record.
What, Albert?
Yes, Albert.
My least favorite character was his dad.
Stupid, useless main character.
I hated his dad. I fucking hated Albert, but
his dad's bad too. My least favorite character is a tie between like half the cast.
So you're saying it's not as bad as Cabaneri, but almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever. Leave me alone. I'm trying new things, okay? We're exploring different avenues of life.
Uh-huh. Design your clothing with wallpaper.
It was almost appealing, okay? Almost.
Yes, Delta got that right. My favorite character was the credits, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you just say your favorite character was the credits?
Of the final episode.
Yeah.
Howard says he likes the stop button.
Oh my god, no.
Well, I'd ask us, anything we'd like to change about the show or any problems we had with it, but I think we just kind of spent the last 20 minutes fucking just melting it down.
Mm-hmm. I think that's about right.
So I think what we would change is quite obvious.
Yeah.
The production of it.
The entirety. The whole.
Yeah.
Like even before it was made.
Just don't. Was it a manga? Because maybe it was a better manga. I feel like this could have been a very successful
manga. It could have been.
This style could have absolutely worked out that way. Let's see. Yep, it was. And it looks fucking beautiful. Oh my god, the manga's gorgeous.
No wallpaper?
Actually, yeah, no, it doesn't look like they did that. It looks like totally normal clothes. What the fuck? Why did they do that in the anime? Like, he's just got like a regular suit on. It's just like colored in black. I'm looking at it right now. What the fuck?
Like Marc said, they're trying to be ambitious.
I guess so.
and they fell flat
I guess.
Yeah, they did.
so many times.
Was that a shading joke?
It sounds like
Boom, boom.
Yeah, I'm so funny and quirky,
She'll be here all night.
Yep, I will, because I got to stream after this too.
That's it, guys. Pay attention. She will be streaming.
So, let's rate the show.
Shall I go first?
Go
Sure.
for it.
This show was bad. I did all the calculations and everything on our judgment chart, and I wound up with a 3.
A 3.
Damn.
Wow.
3.
Damn.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
I think that has to deal with the overall enjoyment I had for it. I was nice, and I gave it a 2.
Oh my god. Okay, that's why.
But yeah, a 3 from me.
God damn.
That'll be a 3 from me.
How about you, Siren?
I gave it a 4.8 because I gave it a little bit of a higher for personal enjoyment, just because I really wanted to like it. So I think I liked it more than I probably would have if I went in unbiased. But also part of the reason I wanted to watch it was because it was based on The Count of Monte Cristo, which is V's favorite movie from V for Vendetta, and I haven't seen the actual Count of Monte Cristo, but I do love V for Vendetta. So that's about it. That's my logical reasoning. It's not a good one, but that's it. That's why I gave it a 4.8.
Nice. Yeah, mine came out to about 4.5.
Yeah.
And the only part that saved it was I liked, again, the voice acting and the aesthetic. I liked the aesthetic a little bit. And then I gave it like a 5 just to be nice for the personal enjoyment.
Just to be nice. Yay, make me feel better about picking it.
Yeah, just to be nice.
Just to be nice.
For everybody who doesn't look at the sheet, that's a 5 out of 15. I don't know what it looks like.
And mine was a 2 out of 15. So overall, I got a 12.3 rating out of 30.
That's great.
That's not the worst.
True.
So
before we go, normally right now we would pick the next anime. We'd tell you guys what the next anime is, and then we talk about the movie that we watched as well. But we're going to be doing something special since it's Halloween next month, and we're just going to watch 2 seasons. Actually, we're going to do a 2-season show. Instead of just watching one, we're going to watch 2 horror. So we'll talk about Immunity's pick for the movie, and then we'll go into our actual pick for the anime.
Yay!
Indeed.
So Immunity picked In This Corner of the World for our movie to watch last month, or in August. And it was basically about a young woman kind of learning to live with and help out a family she was married into during World War II. The way I've been describing it is like a more modern version of Grave of the Fireflies.
Yep. Exactly that.
Yeah, I would agree.
Like a more lighthearted Grave of the Fireflies. Like, you'll still be like, oh my gosh, but it's not gonna fucking devastate you and just stay with you for years after. I mean, you'll be like, yeah, I remember that, but like, not like Grave of the Fireflies.
Yeah, the Grave of the Fireflies will just it'll fuck you up.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
yeah, for real.
In an important way.
Yeah. This movie was a lot lighthearted, more lighthearted, which I think we just said.
Yeah.
But it does have those moments. It does have a good.
Oh yeah.
It shows a different perspective. than I'm used to when you would watch any kind of World War II Japanese animes.
Yeah.
But there's one part in particular that just fucks with you.
What?
The bomb, the faulty bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's main character gets her fucking arm.
Oh
blown
my
off.
God. I haven't watched this in like a month and a half, and I was like, what's he talking? Oh my God, I totally forgot that happened.
That was like the worst part of it. Like,
What's the word? No, I'm gonna cry. No. Yeah, that's like the worst part of the whole movie.
yeah,
It is, except for the overall feel of the movie was there was this moment where, and it was odd to see, but there was a moment where there was just hope in a lot of the characters, and you knew what was going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, it's just, I don't know. It's hard to watch, but there is this level of hope that somehow never leaves each scene, which is odd.
Yeah.
So I took it as the way we view the outcomes and everything that happened with the war versus everything that must have been felt over in Japan.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd say overall, I mean, going into it, I didn't know what to expect. I just, like I told you guys when I chose it, I watched the first 10 minutes and I was like, okay, we can watch this because maybe you guys haven't seen it. But I think it held up. It holds its own, but you kind of know what to expect. And then in the same breath, you don't know what to expect.
Yeah.
For sure.
Like, I really didn't think she was. I mean, I didn't think that little girl was gonna die in a bomb, like,
oh shit,
going off.
Shit,
And I didn't think that she was gonna lose her hand. I didn't think that really fucking
her
fucked with
drawing
me.
hand. Yeah.
Oh my God, I was like, obviously the little girl dying is way worse, obviously, but like, I kept thinking about, can you imagine like the one thing that brings you joy is gone forever, which is, I mean, obviously not as bad as losing a child, but it's pretty fucking shitty. And that's awful. Like, holy shit. Can't even imagine. I can't imagine not being able to draw ever again. That hurts me on the inside. I can't. It's depressing. This movie was really sad. It was really sad. But there were moments of it that were like kind of cheery, I guess. And kind of fun.
Yeah.
Well, it
was nice that they tried to make the best of it. You know what I mean? Like, that was what I liked about it, is that it like showed the reality of it, but it also kind of showed the reality of how people were trying to be. Mm-hmm. At least that's what I think they were trying to do. I don't really know. I wasn't there, obviously. The fuck, I don't know. But like, I feel like, you know, it really kind of showed a family struggle.
It was very similar to watching Wolf Children.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you knew this isn't going to be happy. But there was just hope with the mom and the children. And then this movie is kind of the same way. And then the ending is just kind of like, well, this is just how things are.
Yeah. It's
so,
like, fuck.
But I mean, it was sad and I don't know. It just seemed like something that we could watch that would be a little different than what I thought Count of Monte Cristo was going to be.
Yeah. It was totally different. When I started this movie, I was like, is that what this is about? And I got really like sad, angry with you. I was like, damn it.
Like, I'm not talking to him anymore.
Yeah. I was like, no, because I was like, oh, let's sit down and watch this movie, Dylan. And we sat down and I was like, oh, fuck no. It's a World War II movie. It's going to be sad. And I was like, well, strap in. Get ready to cry.
Don't worry. Next one I'll choose is like a Holocaust movie.
Oh, fuck.
Jesus.
I don't think they haven't done that, have they?
I don't know.
Let's not look it up. Let's avoid that.
No.
Let's avoid that.
Be bad.
Just go back to like Civil War time. How about that?
Oh, yeah. Let's go way far back. You know, I just thought of something. Have they made a Pocahontas anime? gonna look that up.
Probably.
Let's find out together.
Well,
I
while you're
think that
looking
would
that
be
up,
sad also.
No, there's not one.
while you're looking that up, why don't we do a little rating?
Let's fucking do it.
I gave it a 7.
Yeah, I agree with that. 7. That's what I was gonna give it.
Yeah, I actually gave it an 8.
Ooh.
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Like, it fucked with me emotionally, but I really enjoyed it. A lot more than I thought I was going to. Like at first, I sat down and I was like, ugh. The first 10 minutes, actually, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this. This seems really slow. And then all of a sudden, it's just like, oh okay, I can get into this.
Yeah, I think it was slow build up for a reason. It's like,
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
you know what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the first half of it is like a build up, and then it's just like, what can go wrong is going to go wrong now.
Yep. The whole time I'm like, I'm just waiting for it to happen. Like I'm just waiting.
Yeah.
And it was so, turned my gut.
Yeah. And then like the thing that we just mentioned happens, and like this, it just keeps getting worse from there. Suddenly she can't draw. And then all of a sudden they're trying to burn her fucking house down, and then fucking.
When she tries to get a divorce.
Yeah, and then fucking. She decides not to go home, and then her home gets fucking exploded.
Oh my god! Don't her parents die? It's really unclear.
Yeah,
like
no, dead. They dead.
It's so fucking depressing. It's the most. Right? It's a really sad movie. If you want to be sad, watch this movie.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's really good.
Yeah, at the same time, watch it because it's good.
So yeah, I figure since we're watching 2 seasons, we weren't going to watch a movie, so I haven't picked one, but I can if we decide we want to do a movie as well.
Well, we got like 50 episodes of an anime to watch.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm not going to pick an anime until next time, I don't think.
It's entirely up to you because, I mean, I could totally fit that in at some point. You know what I mean? So it's up to you. If you want to watch a movie, we can.
What do you think, community? Do you got time?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's time.
Let's do it.
Okay.
There's time. They can work. I don't know if you want to stick to the same theme as
we should
as like horror related.
Yeah.
Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna have to do some research on a movie, and it'll have to be announced at a later date instead of today.
Okay, we'll post it on Twitter then.
Okay, but we can tell everyone about the anime we're gonna watch.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
So we decided that we're going to do 2 seasons of an anime, horror related, because it's Halloween coming up. And I gotta look up the actual full title of it. So we're going to watch Higurashi no Naku Koro ni and Higurashi no Naku Koro ni Kai.
Yes.
So Higurashi, some of you probably might know what that is. It's an older one, I believe. Like 2000.
Let's see. 2006. You're close.
2006. Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So I'm pretty excited because I've only ever seen Koroni. I've never seen Nikai. So
exactly. I've seen Koroni. I've read Koroni. I haven't seen the second one. I've read the second one.
Ooh, so this will be like a mysterious adventure for all of us. Because the first one is just all like fucking torture and horrifying death and confusion and what's going on. And then I'm pretty sure, because I think I watched like the first episode of Nikai, and the next one's like, this is what's going on. And I know there's way more. I found out while I was looking this up. I'm like, what's all these other ones? There's like a gajillion other seasons with all these other characters that I've never seen before. So
yeah,
I don't know what that is, but we're only doing these 2.
All right. Yeah, so that should be good. That'll be fun. And then I'll look up some Japanese horror movies, and I'll get back to us on that one. I'll spread that around on the Twitterverse.
Woohoo!
And then, seriously, guys, I know I'm part of the problem, but we got to sit down and like do a theory video or something.
Yes, we do.
That'll be
We're
fun.
both the problem, Mark. It's okay.
It's just I'm busy, and then when I'm not busy, I'm busy watching anime or playing video games, and I'm like, then it's like I'm laying in bed because I have to go to sleep for work in the morning, and I'm like, oh fuck, I need to think about a theory. No,
I gotta do that all the time. I'm like laying in bed. I'm like, ooh, Mark and I should do this. I just fall asleep. Oh man, we'll get to it. We need to.
Yes, I'm sure at some point one of us will do that.
we'll get to it.
Oh yeah.
Gosh darn it.
But
Samurai
this-
X is everyone's talking about in the chat. Yes.
Fuck yeah. Oh my god, Rurouni Kenshin's so good.
Rurouni Kenshin. Well, Samurai X used to be my favorite anime of all time.
Samurai
For a
X is
really long
fucking
time.
good.
I love it. Love that shit. Cosplayed Kaoru when I was like 17 a few times. Different
Nice.
outfits. Yeah. I fucking miss cosplaying so much. I would like be sad about it.
Well, it's almost Halloween, so
That's the same. I love you. I'm
It's
gonna
not the
be
same, but you get candy.
well. I mean, I already know what I'm doing for Halloween, so I'm doing Aaron from Game Grumps, and Dylan's doing Dan, and Lena's gonna be Ninja Brian.
I'm so happy right now.
no.
It's gonna be so good.
That's
I'm so
funny.
excited. Someone, I don't remember who fucking it was. Someone suggested in one of the streams that she be Ninja Brian, and we were like, absolutely, that's perfect. So that's what's happening. So,
Nice.
And
Yep.
later on in her life, you can explain why she's looking like that.
she'd be like, cool, I was the best 1-year-old. I'm like, yeah, you were. Everyone was jealous as
Yeah.
fuck. All the other
Thanks,
kids were like,
Mom.
wish my parents were that cool. And I'm like, yeah, you fucking do.
You guys need to start practicing Starbomb songs.
It'll happen.
Because you're pretty much going out of Starbomb.
That's pretty much true, actually. The original idea was for us to carry on controllers, and we were going to push her in the stroller and make it like a cart, and she was going to be like someone from Mario Kart. But then the Ninja Brian idea was so fucking good, we were like, nah. It's easy and it's cheap, so perf.
Nice.
Yeah, you guys have fun with it.
Heck yeah. I'm super excited for Halloween. I hope everybody else is. I'm really excited to watch this anime. I'm really excited. When do we want to... I guess we could talk about that off stream. I was going to say, when do we want to do our
We usually have
stream?
that shit figured out. We're not up to par. God damn.
Well, I mean, because it's Halloween month, so like...
So I know that the last week of October is Friday the 26th and Saturday the 27th,
It's true.
which is before Halloween.
Yes.
Probably works better for all of us.
Honestly, yeah, because Kelly's going to be here. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah, she's going to be here from like the 19th until like the fucking 2nd or 3rd. I don't know. So, she'll be here on Halloween.
Okay.
And I think we're streaming on Halloween, but I don't know if we're going to be able to trick or treat and do a podcast. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
we're absolutely going to use my 1-year-old as an excuse to get free candy because she can't have it, but we can. So,
Score for you.
cha-ching! I'm an adult.
No.
Yay!
Yay.
Should we do it on the 26th, or
I
should
like-
we do it after Halloween and on the 2nd?
I like the idea of doing it on the 26th, like right before Halloween.
Okay.
Get everyone in the Halloween spirit with a fucked up anime.
Yeah, exactly. Get into it. Watch Higurashi, everybody. Even if you just watch like one of the 2 seasons or a little bit of one of the seasons, it'll be great.
Yeah. That show's fucked up.
It's so fucked
No.
up.
In order to come into this chat area, you have to watch all 50 episodes.
All 48, but whatever. We'll say 50.
48, 50.
Fuck it.
It's all the same.
It's the same.
It's same. It's same. Well, all right.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right, everybody. Thanks
That
for
was actually
hanging
a pretty
out.
good episode.
This was a great episode. This
Yeah.
was quick? How long have we been on?
Been on almost 40 minutes. But
Oh,
yeah,
wow,
I
we
mean,
usually keep it at like an hour, but whatever.
Yeah.
It's
But you
because
know
we
what
had so much
happens
to
with
say.
yeah, well, with the shit anime.
Yeah, we just talk shit like so rapidly.
It's like, go rapid fire.
Oh my god, it almost sucks when we pick something we like because we're like, yeah, I like that. Yeah, me too.
Yeah. But luckily for us, we tend to choose bad ones. So
that's true. Yay, more so me. Fucking great. I thought it was you, but fuck me, right?
You got 2 now. I've got 2. So
that's great.
And Mark is like 3 for 3.
Mark will pick a good one or a bad one eventually.
Yeah, I will. I already know that I'm going to pick, but that's not till like December.
Yeah, December. Don't worry, I'll choose a bad one for November.
Should we pick like a Christmas themed one too? Holy shit, we need to pick a Christmas themed anime. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay. We'll talk about it off stream. Oh my god, I'm so excited. There has to be Christmas themed animes somewhere. That has to be a thing. Oh my god. Yes. They're going to be so bad. You know they're going to be so bad. Oh.
It's like that Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer claymation one.
I love those. Don't you fucking ever say anything bad about that. I love every single one of those claymation movies. I know the general area of where you live. No.
Stop tracking me.
All right.
I stopped tracking.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us for another episode of Talk Animated Me podcast. Next up, we'll be watching Higurashi. So,
fuck yeah.
Yep. Indeed.
I hope
Thanks.
you will join us then, and I hope you all have a good night.
Have a great night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.